Hi kids, welcome to math. We're just starting this week, lesson 4, and what we're gonna start doing is looking at numbers and groups of objects to compare them. When we compare two groups of objects, it helps us figure out which one has more, which one has less, or which number is greater, or which number is less or has fewer. Right here, you can see that there's 5 red objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I compared the red dots to the yellow dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, the red had 5, the yellow had 4. I counted, and when I counted, it helped Mr. Snyder figure out which group had more. There were more red dots. There were less or fewer yellow dots. This paper that I have right here, on the back of it, it has some game ideas if you and your family want to make some games. And he's talking to you. It says, 4 is more than 2. He looked at this 4. He compared it to this card that had 2, and he said 4 is more than 2. Today, after this video, get this paper for me, okay? And when I start the next video, if you have your paper in front of you and a pencil, we can work on it together. Okay, guys? So before I stop this, I wanted to share a couple things. If I had some bears and I had some rabbits, I could compare those two groups. One way to compare the two groups is by counting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were 5 bears. Now I'm going to count the rabbits. 1, 2, 3. When I counted both groups, I know, because I compared, that there are fewer rabbits. Fewer means not as many. And there are more bears. There were more than the rabbit. Another way, so you can always count to figure that out, another way is you can draw lines. I'm going to get my bears all lined up here, and I'm going to compare these bears to my rabbits. Okay, I'm almost ready. I hope you guys can see this. I'm going to use the wiki sticks. I'm going to draw a line from that bear to that rabbit. I'm going to draw a line from that bear to that rabbit. I'm going to draw a line from that bear to that rabbit. Oh, look what happened. There are more bears, fewer rabbits. In fact, I know there are 2 more. Drawing lines is a great way to find out which one has more, which has less, and it helps you compare. Let me get some more math toys I have. You guys have some dots at home. I'm gonna shake my dots up and drop them. Ooh, look what happened. Some of them turned yellow, some turned red. I want you guys to look at both groups, compare them. Which one do you think has more? Do you think it's the yellow or the red? Hey, some of you guys, I heard you say yellow. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. This one had 4. The red had 2. By counting, I know there are more yellow than red. I can also use my wiki sticks. Or I could, if I were drawing on a piece of paper, I could draw lines. This yellow goes to that red. This goes to that one. Uh-oh. there aren't any more reds. There are definitely 2 more yellows than the reds. I compared them. Comparing tells you lots of things. I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna let you get your paper and work with me. I got these little bean counters. One side is red, one side is white. I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Okay, they're in my hand. I'm gonna shake them up and I'm gonna see what happens. Uh-oh, what happened here? Okay, do you guys think there are more white beans or more red beans? Oh, some of you think there are more white beans. Count these for me. Did you say 3? Count the red. 2. 3 and 2. If you said there were more whites, you're right. 3 is a greater number, a larger number than 2. I'm going to use these wiki sticks. They always help me. Oh yes, look. Definitely there are more white, fewer red. Before you start your next video, please get from Mr. Snyder the picture of the party. I love this picture. There's lots of stuff in it. There's birthday cakes, there's flags, there's balloons, there's plates. And before you start the next video, go ahead and get your paper, write your name on top, and then start your next video because I'm gonna talk about these pictures. And if you have your paper, I'll help you do it, okay? See you in a minute, kids. Don't forget, get your math paper for me. Bye.